Hi everyone, welcome back to Wes Knows Tech News and Reviews. Quite often I'm being asked to compare one of these three smartwatches. So, the Huawei Watch Fit, the Honor Band 6 and the Honor Watch ES. Well, today what we're going to do is we're going to look at each one and then compare them with each other. Because really, comparing these three smartwatches is like comparing apples to oranges. They are quite different, even though they may look quite similar. So let's get into it and let's do a deep down review and comparison of these three smartwatches. Let's get into it.
If you are new to Wes Knows Tech News and Reviews, we talk about the latest tech news. We do brutally honest reviews and share hacks and tricks along the way.
So back in the day, Honor was the budget sub-brand of Huawei. Not anymore. Now they're separate companies. But we do expect to see Huawei watches as the premium stuff and the Honor watches to have most of what the Huawei watches are offering. Well, maybe less good looking and maybe slightly cheaper, but in general just like its Huawei counterparts. So today we've got three awesome trackers. First of all, we've got the Honor Band 6, then we've got the Honor Watch ES, and then the Huawei Watch Fit. All of them do look very similar, but they're very different. Let's kick off with looking at the Honor Watch ES versus the Huawei Watch Fit, because at the end of the day, these two are much closer together than the Honor Band 6 from either of the aforementioned watches. So technically, if we look under the hood, they are very similar. They've got the exact same processor. That's right. None of them are faster than the other. In fact, even their battery size is exactly the same. And they do offer a very similar 10 days of battery life. Well, that's the claimed battery life. The real battery life is somewhere between 5 and 7 days, depending on how heavy you use it. So let's talk about the main similarities and then the main gaps or the main differences. So first of all, you will notice that the Honor Watch ES is huge. Well, pretty much just like the Huawei Watch Fit. And that is because both of these watches have an identical display, a 1.64-inch AMOLED touch-activated display. Now, both of these displays are actually 456 by 280 pixels. So both of these smartwatches are actually giving us 326 ppi, or 326 pixels per inch. The dimensions of the cases are almost identical as well. Now, if we talk about the thickness of the watch cases, they're 10.7 millimeters on each. They're both super light at just 21 grams with the straps. Now, the biggest difference or the major differences between the Huawei Watch Fit and the Honor Watch ES is that, first of all, the Huawei Watch Fit does have inbuilt GPS. So it will be able to measure your distance on your run, on your jog, or on your cycle. And that right there is a key difference, because the Honor Watch ES only gets connected GPS, meaning that you will need to connect your phone to your watch to measure the distance. Now, what that means is that there is an open water swimming sport mode on the Huawei Watch Fit, but it's not there on the Honor Watch ES. On top of that, because Huawei Watch Fit does get inbuilt GPS, it also gets a dedicated running app with 13 guided running courses. Now, you don't get that on the Honor Watch ES. So what you get on the Honor Watch ES is 95 sport modes. What you get on the Huawei Watch Fit is 96 sport modes. And I haven't gone through all 95 versus the 96, but I expect that that single sport mode is the open water swimming, simply because the Huawei Watch Fit does get GPS. So we've talked about the running courses app. That's great. But the similarities is not just the 95 sport modes. No, there's also a 12 workout course for your general workouts. And these are excellent because there are 44 animated gestures, something that you can look at while you're performing those exercises. Now, both of these watches actually get that. Another major difference between the Huawei Watch Fit and the Honor Watch ES is the straps. because on the Huawei the straps actually tapered down and there's no lugs, while on the Honor Watch ES you do get the lug design. And because of that, well, it might not be as practical as the Huawei Watch Fit, simply because the lugs are actually plastic. And even though they're quite short, and I haven't had any problems, but some who are looking for some heavy use will find it a bit more brittle than having no lugs at all. Another awesome feature that you do get on the Huawei but you don't get on the Honor is the fact that the Huawei Watch Fit can measure your SpO2 or your blood oxygen saturation continuously. You don't get it on any other Huawei or Honor sport watches to date. Honor and Huawei are promising it further down the line, but currently at this very moment only Huawei Watch Fit gets this very premium sporty option. So when we're comparing the Honor Watch ES versus the Huawei Watch Fit, we should really understand that the Huawei Watch Fit is more like a very, very sporty smartwatch. It's got inbuilt GPS. It's got a running courses app, a separate app from the 95 sport modes and the 12 animated gestures workouts. It also gets continuous SpO2 readings or tracking. And again, it's a lugless design. When we talk about the Honor, we get exactly the same display. We get the same battery. But what we don't get is inbuilt GPS. We don't get open water swimming because of that GPS. And we don't get the 13 running courses as we saw on the Huawei. Another thing then is that we do get plastic lugs, which are just not as tough as no lugs at all, or metal lugs. Another key difference between these two is that the Huawei case does look a bit more premium. The actual watch case is made of aluminium, while on the Honor, the watch case is plasticky. And now let's bring in this bad boy. Let's bring in the Honor Band 6. So this one right here, there's so many people saying, Wes, can you please compare the Honor Band 6 versus the Huawei Watch Fit or versus the Honor Watch ES? Well, that's a really tough ask, because all this is a glorified fitness tracker. It's a great fitness tracker. It really made this line between a fitness tracker and a smartwatch blurry, thanks to its huge 1.47-inch AMOLED display. But we still have to remember that all it is a fitness tracker. It's only got 10 sport modes. Yes, they may be goal-based. There's no inbuilt GPS. So you can't expand the 10 sport modes. They're just there. Yep, you can still measure your 3 sleep stages. You've got your stress monitoring. You've got your heart rate monitoring. You've got your SpO2 monitoring. But there's just 10 sport modes. There's no GPS. And it's rather small with a 1.47-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of just 283 ppi. So if you recall, on the Honor Watch ES and the Huawei Watch Fit we get 326 ppi, and here it's just 283. So again, it's the little sibling, it's the smaller brother or sister for that matter. The Honor Band 6 is small on features. Well, again, in comparison to the hybrid smartwatch, the Honor Watch ES, and the full-on smartwatch, which is very sporty, the Huawei Watch Fit. So we can't really compare the three. In regards to price, the Honor Band 6 will set you back around 40 euros or $40. If you're looking at the Honor Watch ES with many more sport modes, with a larger screen, you'll be looking to spend around 70 euros or $70. If you're looking to get inbuilt GPS and you're looking at a much more functional, sporty smartwatch, you'll be looking to buy the Huawei Watch Fit, which will set you back another 10 to 20 euros more than the Honor Watch ES. Thanks for watching this review and comparison, and if you still have any questions remaining about these three trackers, then please do write in the comments below the video. Thanks for watching. If you did like it, then please drop us a like, and if you want to see more of the same, please hit the red subscribe button below the video, and I'll see you in the next one.